you doing everyone? I'm Sarkis and welcome again to another review episode of a Studio 3.0. Today we're going to have a look at this big monster, which is the Denon AVRX4400H AV receiver. I've had about a year now, and guys, let me tell you, this thing rocks. Honestly, one of the best receivers I've reviewed and owned, and I will still be using this for my home theater room because I just can't fault it. So far it's doing me wonders, touch wood. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so let's quickly go through the features on this thing. So this beast is a 9.2 channel AVR, but can handle up to 11.2 channels with the additional of an external 2-channel stereo amplifier. Even though it says 200 watts on the label, you guys got to be careful and don't be fooled by this. The internal amps are rated at 120 watts per channel into 8 ohms, meaning perfect for height sensitive speakers like the klipsch that I have in this room, and weighs about 30 pounds of power, which indicates a significant power supply. Now this receiver's HDMI HDCP 2.2 compatible signal path can accommodate a variety of 4K Ultra HD signals up to 60 Hz, including hyper low gamma, HDR10, which is high dynamic range, Dolby Vision, 3D, and 21.9 signals. It's also compatible of handling current object-based audio formats such as Dolby Atmos and DTSX. As far as I'm aware, the Denon AVRX4400H is the only AVR at this price point that offers Auro 3D decoding, where 2016's AVRX4300H offered Auro 3D decoding via a paid update. The X4400H decodes Auro 3D right out of the box, which is sweet. In total, it has 8 HDMI inputs, 7 in the back, 1 in the front for that easy shortcut connection. I'm a massive fan of tech that offers a lot of HDMI ports. It just future-proofs things and I really like that. It's got the standard Bluetooth, AirPlay and Wi-Fi inputs, as well as the HEOS feature, which is known as wireless multi-room sound system. I don't really use this feature though. It also has 3 source output, meaning you can send signals to 2 or 3 different zones in the house. If you guys want to know full details of this receiver, I will list it in the description, so check it out. The remote is unchanged from last year and is the same remote that's provided with all Denon's AVRs. It is worth noting that the remote supplied with the X4300 and 4400 above, and most models are programmable, so this one is also. It's not going to win any prizes for style and design, but it definitely sits comfortably in the hand and is very functional. But in my room, I prefer the Logitech universal control. When it comes to setting up, Denon's well and truly at the top of their game. Connect the X4400H to your TV or projector and you're greeted with the very sleek GUI, which is both comprehensive and easy to follow. The GUI will guide you through the setup, from connecting speakers and source devices through the speaker and room calibration. Some don't like to use this, but I did use the Odyssey calibration mic setup that originally comes with the receiver and tweaked it a little bit according to my liking and room acoustics. You can also download the Odyssey app on your phone, which has a lot more control and options when setting up filters. It costs about 20 bucks, but I personally just use the original remote, which is simple and has everything I needed. Before I say my final thoughts, let me show you guys how easy it is to set up and give you guys a demo at the end of the video. And it's as easy as that. Done. Like I said before, I do like to tweak it a little bit and play with the settings, but I'll have that for another video. Denon has done an amazing job with this receiver. For me, it provides solid performance with both music and movies. The X4400H produced some very tight and clean bass thanks to, of course, the Odyssey's DSP and correction. I was really impressed with multi-channel movie soundtracks using all the speakers. It didn't struggle one bit and stayed composed. It has excellent dynamics, accurate channel steering, and immersive listening experience. The X4400's ability to decode pretty much anything you can throw at it, plus the benefit of the clean thought bass it produces outweighs its competitors' arguably more polished overall high-end sound. It still delivers a heck of a good movie watching experience, and that is where it shines. Bottom line is this receiver is very flexible with options and was a breeze setting it up. It's got some serious quality power. I threw everything at it and it handled it comfortably, especially no overheating even with all 9 channels running for hours. I'm very happy with that. I trusted Denon's combined full feature set. Thank you Denon for a great experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more reviews like this one. Subscribe and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
A Dolby Atmos soundtrack transports you from an ordinary moment into an extraordinary experience. Music, people, and things come alive with breathtaking detail and clarity. Sound flows in precise choreography all around you, even overhead, making you feel like you are truly there.